Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a weird but special episode of the Zonin Out podcast. I am your host for today's episode, ET Munch, But Munch TV on Twitch, and I'm joined by my co-host, Dr. Fucking Evil.
Dr. Fucking Evil.
Do you see the way you fucking turn that chair around, boy? Yeah, I thought you were about to have a cat and be like, yes.
Yes. I am your host. Cause we can reveal some shit, but I am your other host, Dome, Condo, Cool Brother. Everything is ours. The shimmer of the waves echoes like our dreams, and we just embrace the. Fuck. On
That was
Roblox,
gorgeous.
and
That was beautiful.
yeah, welcome back to episode.
Welcome back. What episode is it?
Episode
60. It
Oh
is
my
episode
God, the big
60.
6-0. The big.
The big 6-0.
6-0.
60 weeks.
Okay.
60 weeks.
60
That does not
weeks
sound
is
like a
crazy.
realistic number for me. Like when you think about like years, months, like those seem like a lot better numbers. When you hear 60, that's fucking huge. 60 weeks is crazy as fuck, dude. It's been almost a year and a half of us doing this thing. Speaking of it being almost a year and a half, this episode is especially special because, well, okay, well I guess let's do this first. Dome, let's address
What?
the elephant in the room.
What's let's address the yellow in the
know,
room.
it's like- Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
we're
just
kind of
like-
rocking. We're both rocking something today. We're both kind of
Yeah,
just rocking a little something. Maybe it's on our head. I don't know.
maybe we're giving head. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
strange.
Maybe we're
Whatever.
given some. Oh. Anyway, good way to start the episode. I dyed my hair. I put some.
He did.
I put
dye his
some
hair.
food coloring on my hair, guys. I put some food
Yeah.
coloring.
Bro was cooking fried rice on a wok and he burnt his hair on accident. It was a fucked up, like nasty situation. He has like scar burns like all over his head, but like he put this wig on and it has a really cool like highlights.
Yeah, I put
so.
like, I put wig on. I like styled my wig a bit, you know. I even just like
Yeah.
messed around with it, you know. Put some highlight. Yeah. So I went and did
Yeah,
my
bro.
hair.
I mean, it's his wig, bro. He gets to choose.
I did
His hair looks
highlights
so fucking good.
on my hair. It doesn't look the top state right now because I kinda didn't style it properly this morning. While I got out of the shower. Okay, me and Munch called, right, and I was like, I'll
Yeah.
shower since my hair's, because since I want to show my hair off a bit. So I went to shower. I got out, washed my hair a bit, and then
Right.
and then I fucked up with the hot iron, right, and
Yeah.
it's kind of a bit fuzzy now, but it's still got the vibe. You feel.
Yeah, you can still get like a little flavor of what he's going for. Which, dude, by the way, holy shit, it looks amazing. Like I might be glazing, but dude, it looks
Yeah,
fucking
glaze,
rad
hold
as
on.
shit, bro. Glaze?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I was like,
Open mouth is crazy.
What? open mouth. I didn't even fucking, I didn't even fucking realize it, bro. You were like welcoming it into your soul, bro. You're like,
Dude,
it looks so fucking tight, bro. Like when I had
Thank you, man.
yellow hair, it was goofy as fuck, bro.
I
But
think
the
it's 'cause
highlights, dude, honestly, it's fresh.
I think it's
fresh.
because you did your whole hair. You didn't look half
Yeah,
bad.
no, you're probably right.
In the music video, you didn't look
Yeah.
bad at all. You look good.
That's
They
true.
were
I did like the
luscious
music
locks.
video for was that Chase?
Chase, yeah.
The music video for Chase? Okay, I thought so. Yeah. Dude, I think I was pissed at my hair. It was when it was like super frizzy and all my hair was dead. So like it looked super full and it looked fine, but I hated it. So I ended up just going back to brown anyways. But for him, like it's a lot more
the
natural. with just the
hairdressers did
highlight.
well. This side's kind of bit better than this side, but
Right.
they did their thing. They did their job, and it's pretty good.
Yeah,
The
they
day-
did the do on him, bro.
The day I got out of the hairdressers though, I looked fine as hell, dude. So fine.
Bro sent me a fresh spot,
So
bro, and I
fine.
was like, oh.
You know, I'm a man who doesn't take much pictures of myself, but I looked so fine. I took pictures of myself seriously. Like,
Yeah.
guys, take a look at this hottie, dude. Take a look at his
Dude,
body, dude.
that was the one you sent me, and I was like, bro, yo, that's
Dude,
fucking sick,
I like.
dude.
It was like this kinda, but well cleaner, but and I took out a bit of strands, and that just made me look. Chef's
Fuck boy,
kiss,
dude.
fuck boy.
That was the chef's
Fuck
kiss,
boy.
bro. That was literally the fucking cherry on top. That was the sprinkles on the fucking
That-
ice cream, dude.
That
Fucking
was
crazy.
on on the cake, on the ice cream, on the all of the above. Okay, you can call me
Bro
a
got the
cake.
cake, and he is the cake, bro. It's fucking, it's on
Dude, you
God,
tell me
bro.
about it.
For that photo, it's so good. Like when people take photos of themselves, like usually it turns out shit, but like that is what everyone hopes their first photo with like a new style,
Yeah.
a new haircut look like, because that just fucking turned out so
Yeah,
well. I am
got the
glazed too.
angle, got the
I am glazed.
lighting, and got
Yeah.
the flex in the back, the cat tree in the back. You dig?
Dude, yeah, you had the whole cat tree in the back,
Shows I
bro. You're
love
flexing that shit
pussy.
out.
Okay, shows I love pussy. You dig?
Listen, ladies, I love pussy.
Listen,
Okay,
ladies,
you can
I'm
trust.
not
You can
gay.
rely on.
Okay, ladies.
It's a cat tree in the back. I got a few scrambling around in my room. You know, they come in and out. I fuck with them.
Yeah, I do fuck with the new hair, the
Oh, yeah, bro.
luscious golden locks. Well, white locks, but and I can also
Right.
hide my white hair too, because I have a bunch of white hair that I've been growing for the past few years, and
Are
there's
you
more.
rapidly
obviously.
aging, dude?
Well, I'm rapidly stressing out for some reason. For a
Oh,
reason.
yeah, that's true.
For some
Stress is a
reason, yeah.
bitch.
No, I
Okay,
don't know. I think
valid.
it's just genes, cause
Yeah, I can't really argue with
my
that.
dad also has a bunch of white hairs, and he's still pretty young, so it's probably genes.
Yeah. Fair
My
enough.
uncle has more
Dude.
white hairs than my dad, and he's younger. Like, it's probably genes.
Yeah, okay, in that case, yeah, it's probably genes or stress. I don't know what like how much goes into stress for it to be like change your hair and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's some sort of chemical makeup in your brain and like in your body that changes
all
your hair color.
all I
so
know
I have to believe.
is that to form white hair, the pigment of your black hair or whatever hair you have is dying,
Yeah.
and that usually is from stress or other like
Okay.
things that affect your body in a way. But I don't know.
Right.
It's mostly genes on my end, probably.
Okay. Hair
Yeah.
genes, bro. Bro is blessed with the most fucking full black hair, bro. Do you see this
Jet
shit?
black.
God
Even the hairdresser
damn.
said, "Damn, he has the most black hair ever." Like,
Bro, yeah.
can you imagine? They do so much people's hair, and for them to call my hair the most blackest they've ever seen is crazy. Like, it can
Bro,
probably
the
say the
melanin
N
in
word.
your
It's so
fucking hair is
black.
crazy, bro.
On
Yeah, we were
God.
on the same shit. I was gonna make the joke. I was like, bro, his hair got melanin in it, bro. You can say the fucking word. You can say it, bro. You can say it.
It has to
I've been
pass.
thinking
It
I
has
want
to
to do
pass.
something with my hair. I want to do something with my hair, but I don't know what to do with it. Just because I've been like trying to grow it out. It's already really a really dark brown color. I'm thinking I might just go straight black, just so like when I wear like my edgier fits, it's just like, oh
should-
yeah, he has black hair.
You
with
should
it, alright.
also try out highlights, or do highlights.
Should I?
Because
Okay.
you would look
I
good
could
with
do
like
something.
with this kind of style.
We could be twinning as fuck, bro. I could see that.
We
I don't know. I want to
we
do
are the
another
gay.
wacky thing.
We are the
'cause-
gayers. Okay, we are the gayers.
Is that what we're called now? The gayers? Is that?
Well, Condo
We're
and
not
the
zoning
Chinks,
out. We're
and
the
then there's
gayers
the
podcast.
gayers. The gayers
Yeah,
podcast.
Right.
Oh wait, Condo and the Crackers, not Condo and the Chinks.
Condo and the Crackers. Condo and the Crackers. Condo and the Crackers. Condo and the Crackers.
Condo and the Chinks. What?
What?
Do I have a bunch of Asian poops?
Wait, it's like a bowl of Asians, bro. A bowl
A
of
bowl of it.
Asians.
I'm so proud of the bowl of Asians. What's
Yeah,
the
bro.
wonton, bro? That's only Chinese. It's the bowl, cause we love eating
The
rice
bowl.
out of bowls. Okay.
It's facts. It's straight facts.
Yeah, talk about
Episode
your hair, dude.
60.
Now that
Talk
we're on
about
the
my
topic.
hair?
Yeah, you got
My
your hair's nice today. Your hair's nice.
Dude,
today.
okay. I did do my hair all nice. I used my flat iron, or at least tried to. It looks fine. I conditioned my hair. I did all this shit for it. I just wanted an excuse to look nicer for this like final episode that we're doing, because don't forget, last episode we mentioned that we are going to be taking a very short hiatus from the
Well,
podcast.
yeah. Pretty short indeed. About a month and a half. We'll be
Yeah.
back on.
Yeah.
We can talk about this. We can talk about this. About Munch.
But-
Well, what'd you do to your hair, dude?
My hair, I I didn't do anything crazy. I've gotten so fucking sick and tired of my hair that whenever I style it, it never does what I want it to do. So I am fully embracing just letting it fucking do what it wants because it's so annoying just to want something and have it never work. So now whenever I get out of the shower, I like shake my head profusely and like let that air dry and then I'll comb it after that. And that's been working a lot better because it just lets my hair get full and get puffy like it usually wants to. But then I can style it afterwards and that makes it a whole level of easy. Because usually I just fucking part it while it's like drying and then I'll use like a hair dryer and then I'll use some like hair fucking something.
Yeah, hair
But now I've
products.
just been air drying it just by shaking my hair. It's been so much better. So, but honestly, that's it with my hair. I feel like your hair is the big conversation here. We got the
the
highlights.
the
We
big
got
the big yellow fin in the room, dude.
the yellowfin, bro. The
Yellow
yellowfin.
fin. But yeah, guys, we have an announcement to make. Munch over here, he got
That's
into
right.
some allegations.
Ain't no way, bro. I'm not beating these allegations, bro. Get me out of here.
Oh my god, get us out of here, dude. We the Zonin our podcast.
Well, yeah.
We're all over the place.
Dude, of course, as always. But yeah, so if you didn't watch the last episode or you just need like a recap, we are going to be taking a short hiatus. We were going to be coming back. Do we reveal the date? Yeah, probably.
We're
We're going to be
coming
doing
back.
it on
We're
New
coming back
Year.
on New Year's.
the first. We'll probably have an episode ready for the New Year's, but our plan is we're gonna come back bigger and better than ever. I'll be out of the situations I'm in. Dome will be
Dome.
Dome. Honestly, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
I'll
you'll
be
probably
me.
be doing what you're doing and just I don't know. We'll
Existing.
figure it out. It's a big like
Existing.
yeah. It's definitely still in motion, but it's something that we're both taking a lot of like interest in and we're gonna put a
Yeah.
lot of effort into, especially me, specifically me. So
Munch
stay
first
tuned
needs
for
to
that.
get out of the situation he's currently in. He's been through a lot these past few weeks. These past few weeks has been a lot on his mind. But yeah, we're gonna be back with a season 2 of the podcast. Feel like we've been needing like a little reset kinda.
Yeah.
Especially for Munch and shit, because he fell asleep a bunch in the first season.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was the main reason why I wanted to do it. I pitched it to Dome because I wanted to have a little bit more of a part in it, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like every time I would do the podcast, like usually it was like Dome taking over most of the professional stuff, and all I would have to do is show up. And like the ethic that I had and like the shit that was going on and like it was always fucking either extremely early in the morning or extremely late at night for me. So it just never worked in my favor ever, which always sucked. And falling asleep is like the most awful thing that you can do on the internet while doing like a talk show with your friend.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's a big factor of what I want like to change. But also just like a lot more like professionalism for it.
Yeah, he
Like, I
can
want it to
take
be-
over some stuff that I don't have time to take over, and he can like take
like
that
I can
over.
do yeah. As well as me just like upgrading everything that I do. Like like before that episode, instead of just wearing a hat every time, I can like dress and like have like a fit on. I'm gonna be getting a new mic, a new camera. I'm gonna be having a studio by that point, and I'll be in a different living environment. And
different environment, different
yeah,
living headquarters.
yeah. So big things coming, big things. Stay tuned. We will be back after this episode on the 1st of January, 2025. That I'm extremely excited for.
Damn,
I'm
2025.
very excited for you.
You know, I've
2025.
I've got something to say about it being 2025 is, so we're Gen Zs, right?
Right.
And there's the Gen Alphas that started in 2010. Next year's the sort of Gen Beta. I can already feel
Gen
more gray
Beta.
hairs growing. Dude, we're Unk status. Almost.
We are bro, this is fucked up. We are
Like-
status, aren't we? It's fucking stupid.
Gen Alpha had just started. Like we were already like walking and shit when Gen Alpha were getting born, right?
Yeah.
And now Gen Beta's coming. Like
Gen beta, bro. Fuck.
That's crazy. When Gen whatever comes after beta, we're gonna be in like our late 20s or even 30s by then. That's wild.
Yeah. I was gonna say, by the time they're our age, we're probably gonna have kids and fucking jobs and shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
to think
ain't that
about.
crazy? Ain't that crazy, dude? Oh my god. I saw this fucking reel. I think I've talked about this one time, but I'm gonna mention it again. There was this one reel I watched where it's like we've officially reached Unk status. And it was like a bunch of those like old YouTube like things, like the MLG like edits and like the 360 no
yeah.
scopes, Mountain Dew Doritos, and like all the YouTube poops and shit. And, like
Minecraft,
TF2,
nostalgia
Minecraft,
music.
Terraria. Bro, I watched that and I felt so fucking old. But the thing is, it's not that old. It's just compared to
Exactly.
the other like generations that are going to come. Like in 10 years from now, then it's gonna be real fucking
Dude,
old, dude.
we're
Holy
gonna become
shit.
the second gen. Like, we're gonna become the second gen like after beta. Like, there's gonna be
Yeah.
alpha and then Gen Z. So we're the second after beta. That's gonna be crazy. Like,
That's just insane. Bro.
when millennials were a thing, right? They were second. Now they're third. Like, my mom and my dad are millennials. And they're not even that old. And that's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, millennials, that's not bad because that's like 83 to like 2000 or something. Isn't
that's
that
like
what millennials is?
late 70s. Because Gen Z starts 97.
Okay.
Maybe.
Both of my parents are Gen X because my mom was born in 1980 and my dad was born in 1979. And they're Gen X.
So it must be late 80s then.
Yeah, I was going to say
Or like
early or late 80s.
Yeah, mid 80s maybe.
Yeah, something like that. But either way, dude, yeah, generations are fucking weird. And think about like when we're having kids, they're gonna be a fucking later generation
Yeah.
too, and they're gonna
They're gonna
belong
be
to
like-
what that generation
They're gonna be like
holds, you know.
Gen F or some shit. Like A, B, C, D, E, F.
We're pulling out the fucking alphabet soup on this shit, bro. Yeah, who knows how the fuck are they gonna start naming these things, bro? They're gonna run out of
Yeah,
fucking
like
tools.
after
They're gonna run
alpha
out of
is
format.
beta makes sense. Like Gen Y.
Gen Sigma.
No, Gen Y was way before. Yeah,
Gen Y?
I don't know. I don't
Is that
know.
a thing?
Gen X,
Dude,
Gen Z,
we're talking out of our ass right
Gen
now. We
A,
have
B,
no
C,
idea what
D,
the
E,
fuck
F,
we're talking
G.
about.
Ya dig?
For real.
Ya her?
You might not have seen this. You might not have seen this, but in fucking America, there was on PBS, which is this like cartoon channel for kids. There was this show called Martha Speaks. It was about a talking dog. She ate alphabet soup and then she could speak, bro. And she like knew how to speak.
That's interesting.
Dude, that was
Yo,
nostalgia instantly.
cartoons be coming up with the most random shit, and it's like the most
Dude.
entertaining.
Yeah, dude. If kids can believe it, then they'll just fucking watch it, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude,
If y'all
start
have heard
eating
of Martha
alphabet soup.
Speaks, comment down below, because holy shit, that was a nostalgia train straight rushing to my fucking brain, dude. Oh my god.
I think I grew
Ugh.
up with mostly
Pardon
more
me.
British media, like
British media?
because
Yeah.
Malta is mainly British. They got colonized back in. I was about to start a
Back in my
history
day.
lesson. Yeah, I watched like Mr. Bean and like shit like that.
Mr. Bean.
Mr.
Mr. Bean's
Bean's
the fucking goat.
Mr. Bean's the
Classic.
goat, dude. Bow, 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 bow.
I never grew up with Mr. Bean, but I ended up liking him like later on. Like around like maybe like third or fourth grade or something. I discovered him on YouTube Kids and then just started watching him. That shit was
Hell yeah.
fire. Shit was
Yeah.
so good, bro.
One of the British medias I watched, more British media, but yeah, I
Yeah.
grew up with mostly more British sided, so I don't know all the American stuff.
That's fair. Dude, American cartoons were weird. I'm trying to think like PBS. Like PBS Kids was mainly what I watched because that was like the only one that was on like live television. There was Dinosaur Train was crazy. It was
Dinosaur
about like
Train.
singing dinosaurs on a train, and there was like a T-Rex and she was fucking huge. There was Martha Speaks. There was Clifford. I think
Oh,
Clifford was
Clifford.
one of the American ones. Yeah,
The
Clifford's
dog.
goat. Clifford the dog, and then there was obviously like Teen Titans. That one was the goat. Shit, dude. Have you heard of Pingu? Have you heard of Pingu?
Oh my god, Pingu. Actually, Pingu
Pingu
was the
is
shit,
such a
dude.
go.
Pingu was the
is
reason
shit.
I
It's not
played.
American.
Pingu was the reason I played Club Penguin. Like,
Hell
Club
yeah, bro.
Penguin
Club
was the
Penguin
shit,
OG
dude.
was so sick. Dude, Pingu. I don't know where it's from. I think it's like, I don't know. It's like one of the northern European like countries. I feel like.
Something like
I'm
that.
gonna search that up. Hold on. This is important enough. This is important enough. I love growing up, bro. Pingu.
But yeah, that all them cartoons were the shit, dude. Man, childhood. We're 18 now. We're adults. Young adults.
That's crazy, bro.
Dude, we're just gonna keep on going, dude. We don't know what the future holds. Right now, we just have to build ourselves as human beings now that we're adults. We're not children anymore. We can't live life carefree anymore. We're actually grown up. That's how life be, guys. If you don't
It's just
grow
how
up,
it be.
you're gonna stay young.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, we come up with the most stupid quotes on this podcast. Quote of the day.
Always,
guys.
bro.
Quote of the day.
Quote of the day. Also, I had no idea. Pingu is from Switzerland. It's from German-speaking.
I did actually have a hunch that might have been from like Northern Europe, because of course Northern Europe is cold.
Yeah, I was gonna say I knew it was from Northern Europe. I just wasn't aware it was like. That's so rad. I love Pingu.
Swiss.
It was so badass.
I wanna go to Switzerland, dude. That's like one of the.
Dude.
I feel like that's everyone's like core destination to go to. Switzerland.
Literally fucking tell me about it. Bro.
Switzerland's the most popular country in forms of like wanting to go there and like dream country to go.
I'm trying to fucking retire there, bro. God.
Dude, you're talking about like
Japan
opening a bakery there and shit.
This is what they're talking about?
Yeah,
bread bakery.
Yeah.
I would love, my fucking dream, have a bakery, just retire, live on the second floor of the bakery. Somewhere in Switzerland or like maybe even Japan. That would be cool as fuck.
That'd be
just retire,
crazy.
just have a shit ton of money and just have a bakery, bro, and just cook every day and serve it to people and then just go to bed with your wife or whatever. Like, God, that sounds like, fucking luxurious.
Dude, the crazy thing about that would be like a life like that would be in like 40, 30, maybe 40 years, 50 years from now. And I can't even fathom like my life in 50 years and what I'd be doing, because that's just so long from now.
Yeah, dude.
But like, since life is going by so quickly, it would probably be in like a second and you wouldn't even notice it. Well,
that's true. Well, I mean, 50 years is like fourfold what we've lived already, bro.
Yeah. 4 times.
Isn't that gross, dude? Jesus. Yeah, by the time we're retired, like, we have lived, bro. Like, that is it. No wonder they let people retire, because they've had enough. That's it, bro. Like, game over, bro. Fuck. They gotta let people enjoy their lives a little bit as an adult, or as an elderly. There you go.
Yeah, that's why people are, like, grinding now, so then it's either you live life now, or you live life later. Like, when you're older. It would make sense why a bunch of young people, you know, because it's good to be young. It's good to be young. You're partying, you're messing around, you know, living your
drugs, money, women,
trying out a bunch of things. Like I have a best friend, best childhood friend from young. Hold on. I have a best childhood friend from young. My boom arm like latched off my table, so I have to hold it for a bit.
It was tweak. It was tweak mode.
But yeah, I have a childhood best friend from Malta. He's just living life, you know. He's working multiple jobs. He's partying. He's making a bunch of friends. He's got a bunch of girls and shit. Like I swear this dude has different...
fucking player.
I swear this dude has a different girl every month. Like he's a player.
Bro is a player.
You know, his rice purity test. You know about the rice purity test is when you take a bunch of questions for the viewers at home, and the more questions you answer, the less innocent you are, right? Mine's all the way up in the 70s, 80s, because I haven't done much. Munch is like maybe 60 or like 60 or 50.
I completely forget what my score was. That had to have been like a year and a half.
It's probably 60 or like 50 for his.
Yeah.
My friend is below 20. Like, did you
Certified freak.
certified freak?
God
If you're watching
damn,
this, which I
bro.
highly doubt it because you're busy as hell, shout
Yeah.
outs. You are freak.
Is he fucking dogs,
He
bro?
did
What
it,
the
dude. He
fuck?
did it. No, okay. All right, homie. All right. The lower
Dude,
your
ain't no way.
score,
You know, oh my god, that's insane.
yeah, the lower your score, the more freak show you are. That's just I'm just saying. So
Oh my, I don't remember like exactly what my score was, but I remember how fucking many questions I did not answer because I was like, usually you like see one, you're like, that's a no brainer. Of course, I wouldn't fucking do that. But then you got people that out here like literally answering all of these, and I don't remember like most of them, but holy fuck, that's crazy. Like that is a tainted mind, bro. Like that is lust. That is crazy, bro.
yeah, basically.
I have a friend like that. He's done basically everything under the sun. I've heard horror stories from this guy. I love him so much. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's great. He's seen shit, bro. Literally. Oh, literally, bro.
Oh
Literally.
my god.
It's fucking gross. It's gross. He got fucking pooped on, bro. It's
Yeah,
insane.
dude, me and my bestie, we grew up together because our mothers were friends, right? And dude, I've seen this dude
Oh, okay.
on everything what he done. We watched porn together when we were like 8.
Amen, bro.
We
That's a
watched porn
friendship.
when we were like 8, and we were like laying in bed, and we were watching like my iPad, and we were like, ew, what the fuck is she doing? Ew. And my dad heard us like freaking out, so he like walked in on us, and we're like, what the
Barged
fuck?
in.
He barged
Party
in.
pooper. Party pooper.
I switched
Alright.
to like Clash of Clans in time, but he probably wondered
That
what
is
the fuck we were doing in there. But yeah, we grew up together, and this dude was an annoying piece of shit when we were young, right? He
dogging on him. Okay.
yeah, and no, he was like a spoiled brat in a way, like same as me, but I was like he was
Oh.
like the extrovert spoiled brat while I was the introvert spoiled brat. Like I kept it to
Okay.
myself, but he like
Duality of man.
yeah, he just exerted, right? And you
Right.
know, in all good fun, he's a good dude, but dude, we were fucking pieces of shit, yeah, dig? Like
Yeah. For real.
yeah, but now he's grown up to be a better person. Well, from in comparison to when he was younger, since he just he treated everyone like shit, but now he's like way better and way more popular. He's got like
Way more
5K
popular,
followers on Instagram. Like
Oh my god.
he's
no, you're
known
fucking-
for
you're
he's a well-known person in like the teenager community in Malta, because Malta is a
Yeah.
small like community. Everyone knows the dude, so it makes sense. So
That's crazy, bro. Fucking you love to hear that, like the levels of like when they grow up, you see them like mature and you see them like become like
wild
a
to see.
stronger or like like you love that though, like especially after like not seeing somebody for a while. Like just recently I got in touch with somebody I haven't talked with since like 5th grade. Like it's been since 5th grade and I recently got back in touch with him. Dude, he's doing great. And it's like that's strange to hear because it's like you just remember the piece of like time where you were like hanging out with them and then you're seeing them in a whole different like stage of their life and they're doing things, man. Like they're living. Like that's always a crazy thing. And you can only hope the best for people that you know.
yeah,
you know?
it's a
And also
weird
hope the best
feeling
for
growing up, growing up and seeing people
It's way too
get
fucking fast,
more
bro.
busy and like and shit like that.
Mhm.
Like when when we were younger, we could just like message our buds and be like, yo, get on the game, or like, you want to
Yeah.
hang out, and it would just be a simple yes. But now it's like, oh, I'm busy right now, or like, when should we schedule a meeting? Like that's the main thing, is now that we're older, we have to schedule like when we
Yeah.
meet, and it's not like sudden anymore, and that's just part of
Yeah,
growing
it's not
up.
like let's hang out after school.
Yeah, it's just part of growing up now, because we getting older, we're
Yeah,
getting
dude.
busier. Like, imagine when we have families and shit, we won't talk much, and whenever we do, we
Yeah.
just be like, we just update each other on how things been and shit. It's not hold on,
Dude,
sorry.
that's so fucking real. Like that's how I feel about like seeing my dad and his friendships. Like he like is always busy. He's always working. He's always with like me and like my sister and like his kids, and it's like we hang out with his friends because they're like family to us. We'll hang out with them every once in a while, but dude, like for him, it's like we see them as much as he sees them too. It's like a family thing
Yeah,
rather than
that's gonna
him
be
going out with the
crazy.
boys,
Like,
dude. And
I
that's
can't
fucked
wait.
up, bro.
I can't wait to have Ray, you, like all my besties, maybe even the luggage boys, be the best man at the wedding. Yeah, dig.
Dude, you already fucking know I'm slamming that shit. You already know I'm flying out VIP, bro. Ain't no
Dude,
way, bro. If we're
you
talking about
got.
weddings now, dude, holy shit. Sign me up, bro. You got me awakened, bro. If
Yeah,
we're talking
her.
about a wedding, if we're talking about you putting a ring on a girl's finger, bro, I'm flying out immediately, bro. I'm living with you for a
Likewise,
fucking month,
homie.
bro. Ain't no way,
All
bro.
my
Yeah,
money.
guaranteed.
All my money on the plane ticket, on coming over. Yeah, dig.
Damn straight, bro. And you fucking better, bro. If I'm getting married, you're gonna be one of the first fucking people that know that I even like did it. You'd probably be like the one I'm texting about like the ring and shit with, bro. If
Dude,
anything.
I,
If
I,
that's true. If
I
anybody,
know
I'll be like
all the
texting you
like
up
in
there.
and outs. For I know when you first met. I know when you first had sex. I know. I know. I'm
Okay,
like,
no, that's true.
I
No,
know
yeah, that's
all the
true.
in and outs, guys. I'm the
Literally,
inside
oh my god.
master.
We were talking about this like before the podcast, but day one we've been talking about bitches. Day one, bro. Since the very
Dude,
fucking beginning. I tell this man everything. He tells me everything, and we've experienced shit. So it's like
dude.
it's crazy just to see like even thinking about marriage is like the evolution of our friendship. It's like we already know that in the future, like we're both just gonna fucking be there, like without a doubt. It's
It,
not
it's
even the
it's
joke.
just crazy in general to think about the future and what it holds, and stuff.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, speaking about all this marriage shit, all about this growing up. There's been a bit of growing happening in my life. Yeah, dig.
Big
I've
big boy.
I've recently started to work out more, and I've been focusing
Big
on
Ryan.
balancing out my life and balancing out because I work a lot nowadays, and I work an editing job, so I sit all day, and I've noticed I've
Yeah.
gained a bit of weight, so start working out a bit, and dude, we finding that balance. We finding that balance. I need to find time like to work out, to like to have this, to have that, and I've never
Yeah.
really tried like time management, so I'm kind of dog shit at it. Guys, comment
Time
down below.
management is such a weird thing.
Guys, comment down below if you're good at time management. Guys, leave
I
a comment.
leave a comment, guys.
Go to the GoFundMe
Come on,
down
just
below.
fucking say anything. Say the N-word. Just comment down below, guys. Come on.
Bryce would.
Bryce would just be like, "Oh, okay." That's like an
Probably the bet.
invitation for him. He's like,
Bet.
"Oh, damn." Yeah, he was holding back until. I feel like even if you're good at it, you're still not great because with life, there's so many unexpected things. It's like you can only manage the things that are tangible to you, which is very limited. You know,
Yeah.
because there are so many things that could go in the way. There are so many things that could change. It's just time management is hard. It's difficult no matter who you are, no matter what state in your life you are. It's just time management fucking stinks. But it's good that you're like finding your way through it. Like the more you do things and the more you make time for it, the more naturally it will just fit into your schedule. So obviously
Yeah, it's
that's a
like
good reason to keep going
it
to the gym, keep
forms.
bettering yourself.
It's like a muscle memory.
Yeah.
You just gotta form
Yeah,
the muscle
exactly.
you gotta form the muscle and the memory, dude. The muscle and the
Yeah,
memory.
muscle and the memory. Keep that mentality up, bro. Yeah, because I think I read something like it takes like a month to get into like the routine of something after doing it like progressively. After you do it for a month, it becomes a part of like your regular day, and it's almost like not doing it would just be wrong, you know? And so like if you do it for up to a month, usually that's when it's like, okay, gotta do this. Okay, gotta do this. I got the fucking hang of that. But
you gotta take all
yeah,
your
dude.
breath out and then drink water. That's how it helps.
Is that for real?
Yeah, I've done
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna try that.
Like you breathe in, and then
Okay.
you take out all the breath you have, and that makes your
Okay.
your diaphragm go up, right? And hiccups stem from your diaphragm. So you gotta
Okay.
drink a bunch of water, and that somehow resets it. I don't know. There's a bunch of remedies, like that, like family and like
Bro knows the Asian
traditional,
tricks, bro.
and like the
Yeah.
traditional remedies that people have. Like it's like all over the place.
I mean, it worked. So, you know, I'm not
Hiccups,
complaining.
guys, are the worst thing on planet, dude. On planet Earth and maybe even
Fuck
Mars,
hiccups.
dude.
Fuck
But yeah,
hiccups. Speaking of, yeah,
I've
go
been
off.
I recently started working out on the bench, right? So I've been working out the chest and the back and all like and all shit like that,
It's the good
and
shit.
and leveling out. Cause before when I was working out, I didn't use the bench. I used the ground, and used like
Yeah,
normal methods. Oh, not normal methods. Outside methods, to work out
right.
chest and back. Well, back you don't really have to have a bench, but I don't have machines. I only have dumbbells. So you got
Yeah.
work with your have. A master does not blame his tools. Yeah, her.
God damn, that is quote of the day. Fuck what we said earlier, bro. That is quote of the day. We're locking that in. I don't know. I don't even
That's
remember what we said earlier, but
that's
that's
the
not as good as what you just
plagiarized
said.
quote of the day, guys.
Listen, bro, you're still Master Oogway with that shit, bro.
I'm still
It was on some
master
smart shit.
bait, guys. Master bait. Oh wait, no,
Master
not November.
Masturbator.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, I don't even think we've talked about that.
whoever's participating in No Not November, do not nut. Yeah.
Guys, whatever you do, just don't nut, bro. Come on now. Couldn't be me, but I mean, you know, to all you guys out there, you stank face motherfucker, bro. I said that and immediately just looked at your camera and you're just
I'm
like,
grinning, man. I'm grinning. I'm not stank facing, guys.
bro's grinning. All right. Had to call bro out. He's been going to the gym. I need to go back to the gym. That has been my one fucking problem is I've just been eating and like sitting and sleeping. I have not been going to the gym. Usually like my whole life I've been really good about staying active, like especially like my later years of high school, I went to the gym all the time and I'm relatively bigger. But as of recently, I have not been going. I've been gaining crazy weight. Last year I think I weighed 155, like
Ooh.
155 or something, and I weigh 175, 176 right now.
20
I've gained
pounds.
20 pounds.
Damn, that's like
Is
10
a lot.
kilos.
It's a lot. That's a lot of pounds, especially since I can now like play with my fat and it's like noticeable now. I'm like, fuck. So I'm really like I'm gonna get back into it. I just need to
I
be in a
mean,
better spot and like have a better gym.
dirty
So
bulking works
otherwise
for
I will.
some people. You will get
Yeah.
way bigger though. Now that you gained
Yeah.
your bod is gonna be fucking.
Yeah, gotta have that crazy shredded abs though, dude. It's all about like strength, but what we do is we do the winter bulk and then the summer cut, bro. The summer cut.
On
We bulk
God, guys.
in the
On
winter. We
God.
go crazy. Not the fucking winter arc. I don't want to hear about the winter arc shit. Have you been seeing those TikToks and reels about the
No.
winter arc where these
Oh,
dudes like fucking
I
shave
don't
their
know.
heads and they have the funk
Oh,
music and they think they're so hard and they're like the winter arc is like
yeah,
their
they
fucking
shouldn't be
demon arc or
hard. It's
whatever.
no,
for, like,
not
the gym.
November, guys.
I just think it's fucking stupid. Like whatever gets you in the gym, I guess. But it's like don't be the fucking. You're not the main character, bro. Shut the fuck up. They're the type of guys that go to the gym and like make fun of kids for like starting out and like fat people.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like they're just douchebags. They're like those kind of guys, but like gym bros. But yeah, I need to get back into the fucking gym, bro. I need to go back.
Yeah, you need to
problem.
start cutting, dude. Start cutting. Like
Yeah, bro.
well, I'm not really striving, but I'm like working to get fit and not working to get big. Like
Yeah.
just stay fit, you know, stay healthy. Healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, he's just staying
guys.
active.
Stay
Yeah.
guys, stay healthy. Stay healthy. Okay?
Keep it green.
Keep
Was that
green flag. Keep it green, guys.
Oh. Keep it green, guys. Drive a Tesla. Don't eat animals. Eat plants. Do 14ers every single day. I don't know.
On my microphone.
that.
On my microphone.
Bro, you've been saying on like everything. You said on my fucking dresser, on my curtain. You said my curtain earlier, I think, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, bro, for real. That's how you know he's
Hey,
being serious when
I
he
put
says
it on
on
my
curtain, bro.
curtain, dude. Without the curtain, my room would be bright as fuck.
On mom,
On TV.
as seen on TV, bro. as seen on TV. Walmart always has those. The fucking like as seen on TV products where it's like the flex tape shit, like the
Oh
cast
yeah.
iron, like ads and
That's
stuff.
aged
The
out
as seen on
now.
TV
There's
one.
not many, cause
Yeah.
TV was mostly 2010s generation. Now it's
Yeah,
mostly.
that's so sad.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. I feel
that
like
is crazy. Yeah, live
Gen
TV is not a
Beta,
big thing anymore.
Gen Beta are gonna grow up with the most rank shit ever. Like,
Yeah, Scooby Toilet.
is the next level of iPad kids, because iPad kid generation was part of Gen Z and is most of Gen Alpha. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
late Gen Zs were iPad kid generation, and Gen Alpha, which are
Yeah,
ops.
obviously, I think we
Right.
know how that's going. Skibbity dub dub dub, yes, yes. Type shit.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
It's
Like,
fucked up.
we grew up with the good shit. We grew up. I feel like our gen is the best gen for technology wise. Like, we grew up with most of the like better, more nostalgic technology. Like, we used like cassette tapes back then, CDs, DVDs, stuff like that, and like
We've
film
seen it all,
cameras.
really.
We've seen it all.
We've seen
We were the
the
last
craziest
generation.
evolution. Of,
We were the last
yeah,
generation to see that. Yeah.
that's true. Yeah, I kind of agree with that because we're better than millennials, I think, and I think we're better than we're definitely better than Gen Alpha. So yeah, I'd say we're smack dab in the middle. We're kind of like
Of
better. I don't mean
this,
the older
like,
millennials.
of the
Yeah,
21st
I don't mean the
century at
older
least. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I
millennials
don't mean the older
built
millennials.
the millennials did build us literally, like this
Yeah,
whole 21st century and stuff, and yeah, we could eat off of them, yeah, dig, with all this technology.
I'd say Gen X did
Gen X
because
and
usually it's
the
like a two.
older millennials.
The old,
Yeah,
yeah, and the older millennials. I exclude them. I just call them Gen X because honestly, they deserve that rather than being
they're
called
still
millennials.
onk,
Because,
dude. They're still onk.
yeah, bro. Because like, I think it's like a 2 generation gap because the things that you experience and the things that you have are usually 2 generations that created that. You know, just
Oh,
because
fair.
that's like what 20 years or something. I don't exactly know like the statistics of it, but it's like in order to be an adult and start making it doesn't matter. But like, you know like the like stereotypical millennial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stay
Yeah,
away from
they're in
those.
like
We stay away
the late 20s, early 30s.
on their fucking Tumblr blog and their
They're
fucking
bitching.
flannel and their beard and yeah, it's like oh whatever.
Yeah,
Millennials so
my
fucking
my
crazy.
parents are like on the edge of Gen Millennial, so they're
Okay.
older millennials, but
Yeah, they cut it close. They cut it close.
they're
but
cutting it close. They're cutting it close.
yeah, they're still unc and aunt status though. I'd say.
On God,
So we'll allow
dude.
it.
On aunt, dude. On aunt.
On
On aunt.
aunt, bro.
On
On aunt.
unc.
You say aunt, right? You say aunt.
Oh, you say aunt.
I say aunt. This is America. Don't got
This
your
is
slipping though.
America. Yeah, British and
It's-
American
it's
English are so
stupid.
weird. English is weird.
English is
weird.
yeah. English is kind of dumb. I don't know. Well, we just have a lot of different countries and continents that speak the same language. So no matter what, it's gonna evolve and change and be different
Yeah.
dialects. Like no matter what, that was gonna happen.
They're gonna be a bit quirky. They're gonna be a bit quirky.
That is literally what it is. English is so fucking quirky. It's like it just wants to be different so badly. Like the grammar sucks, pronunciation for words sucks. There's no rules. English just kind of fucking stinks. It just happens to be like the most influential and the most spoken language in the world. So it's like everyone is kind of forced to fucking learn either Chinese or English.
Yeah.
So there you
And
have it.
Indian.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
true. Yeah,
India's-
oh wow.
India's big as shit. Let's say you have 3 words,
They just
right?
have so many languages.
I ate grandma, right? I ate
ate
grandma.
grandma.
I ate grandma. I ate grandma. Now
Bro,
differentiate.
The fucking
between-
exaggeration is crazy. The ah,
The
it's
most
fucking
stress you
stupid.
put on each word in a sentence is how you define that sentence, and it's so weird English, so weird.
Yeah, rather than like changing the actual grammar of the sentence, it's how you pronounce it. Well, I guess that makes English a tonal language, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess in technicality, yeah,
extent.
because you do put
Yeah.
stress and tones on different words, and that like changes the meaning of each sentence. And that's
Yeah,
why
I'd say it
people
more
want
like
to kill themselves while they learn English.
yeah, true, because it's so hard to fucking. I'd say it's more like it's just a big context thing because it's like a good way to understand like the emotion of what's being said. Like, you know, you could if you're walking by someone and say hi or like how's your day going? Like obviously, like if you're saying it's like lower, it's gonna sound more like mean, but if you're saying it's like, oh, how's your day going? You know, there you
Yeah,
go. It's like it
yeah,
shows
it
the
is
emotion, the
quite a
context.
tonal language.
Yeah, to an extent. Of course, it's not fucking
Yeah,
Chinese or
it's
Thai.
not. Yeah, it's not one of those. It's not
Heck
like
no.
Laos or some shit, and Thai and stuff.
Laos, I've never heard Laos, but Laos gotta be crazy,
Laos is
dude.
similar to Thai. It's just the lettering
Okay.
is a bit fucking stupid and weird. It's similar to
Okay.
Laos is like the sister language of Thai.
Okay.
I think Thai
Yeah.
came first, and then Laos was like, "I'll take it," and change it up a bit. It's like Korean. Korean saw
Yeah.
Chinese and Japanese and said, well, mostly Chinese. They saw Chinese and went whoop and made it easier. So, dude,
Yeah.
Chinese though, goddamn, because Chinese is a wordle language. No, it's like letters or words in their language. Like kanji is
It's
crazy.
yeah. Kanji is crazy. The whole entire like Chinese script. It's like you
Yeah,
have to memorize those shits. Like I know it's easy for them because they like grew up and they like that's the only language they know. But it's like for us, it's like we have a fucking alphabet. You know, we have an alphabet that consists like 20, 30, 40 fucking like letters
more
and like
simple.
accents and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a lot more simple. Though like it might be difficult to speak and learn. It's like, you know, easy to read. But for fucking Chinese, it's like the exact opposite. You can speak it 10 fucking thousand times better than you can read it. Because god damn, the amount of fucking like Chinese letters you have to learn and all the like symbols. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. It's an art form, but it's very, I'd say, outdated and just extremely difficult. It's just, it's like
Yeah,
a part of history that's like wow.
following like
The Chinese,
Korean, I feel like Korean did take a good path because whoever
yeah,
the person who
one of the
first,
rulers.
yeah, one of the rulers, one of the people who invented the language, just thought Chinese was bullshit and hard, took from them, and then evolved it into an easier like Chinese to learn, Hangul, right?
Yeah,
And
Hongkong.
shit is easy to learn the
W
alphabet.
man.
Like they,
Yeah.
mans made the language easier to start learning. Of course, grammar is still linked to Chinese. Grammar is
Grammar's crazy.
horrible in Korean.
Yeah.
Like I'd say
Horrific.
okay, Japanese the alphabet is, well, especially kanji is harder to learn, but grammatically I find it easier to learn. Like I know more Japanese rather than the Japanese language itself. Like I haven't even learned the
Yeah.
Japanese language, but I already know like sentence structures and shit. Korean on the
Yeah,
other
pattern.
hand, yes, it's like SOV, but Korean on the other hand, the alphabet is way easier to learn if you're a beginner. Like,
Yeah.
that's the path. That's the path to learning an easier language.
It's so strange how they're just so polar opposite of each other. Like one of them's easier to read, but it's like impossible to speak and like have like correct grammar, and then the other one's like impossible to read, but like it's like fairly easier to speak and
Yeah.
understand. And like I think the reason why they changed the alphabet is because like most of the people in Korea were like they couldn't read and they couldn't go to school and shit. So bro was just like, you know what, I'm fed up. So we just changed the alphabet and now people can read. I'm pretty sure that's
He
like
said this shit too hard, dude. They wild.
he was like, bro, this is fucking bummy. We have our own language. We should have our own shit. And he literally like saved everyone in Korea and they could all go to school because they could actually fucking read. Like they were illiterate, bro. But
Yeah,
for
even those-
fucking understandable
even those,
reasons, Chinese is crazy.
Suicide
It's
rates in
fucked up.
Asia are way higher than any other country
Ooh,
did.
yeah.
Like Asia,
Yeah.
they have the strictness. I thank God my parents on strict parents. They're like chill and understanding on life and shit, on how they should
Yeah.
treat a child. And best believe my child in the future will get the treatment.
Amen, bro.
I will buy a
Amen.
gun
Yeah.
and then Nah.
That really changed the fucking conversation. I was like, whoa,
I'll
yeah,
buy
buy
a
a gun.
ruler and fucking bah.
Yeah.
No,
Hit him
yeah,
on the fucking
yeah,
wrist or whatever, bro.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the methods of like teaching your kid a lesson because, I don't know. Raising a child is such a weird conversation because you don't really have the right to say anything unless you've had a child, and people that have children usually are wrong anyways. So it's like,
Yeah, people
there's no right or wrong way to
people
fucking.
who have children,
It's so weird.
when you first have a child, you don't know what to do with it because you never have had a child, right? So
Yeah,
it's a learning experience when you're a parent, anyways. So you gotta find a
yeah,
mix, because if you go too gentle parenting, you get a spoiled child. But if you become too strict of a parent, you have a runaway child. Yeah, you have a child that
yeah,
moves instantly out at the age of 18 and you never see them again, right? So
yeah.
it's
That
you
or
have
they
to
end
be
their
in the
life.
middle. Yeah,
So
in the middle. You have to
you
find a
know,
sweet spot.
dude. Yeah, I don't. Like obviously, like it's still a problem in like the West, but I feel like for sure it's like a big Asian thing, or like I guess you call it a stereotype, but just like a pattern of like usually they're a lot more strict there, and there's a lot more like self harm
Rules,
and a lot more suicide.
regulation.
Yeah, a lot worse mental health for kids, and like parents like doing things to their kids. But same goes for like the West, I'd say. Like obviously it's a lot less like
Less
the
harmful.
rates aren't as
Less
high.
harmful of a parenting. You know.
Yeah, I'd say yeah. Like there are some fucked up parents. There are some fucked up parents, but usually people are like, okay, you know what? They're usually a lot more understanding, and it's like, especially with the age we live in, it's more of like a just do what you want to do kind of thing.
Be
I'd say for a lot
yourself,
of parents.
kind of
Yeah.
way. Find
In
who
this day
you
and age,
are.
they kind of have no fucking choice. They have no choice but to accept the shit that's going on. So they're like, you know what? Fine,
Find yourself.
fine. You
Come
do
out
what
the
you do want.
closet,
You do what
dude.
you want, but fucking fine. Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
good that people
We've got to a point.
are expressing themselves, but I feel like some people are taking it way too far. And it's the people who take it way too far are the
Yeah.
annoying ones, right? Like, if a person, LGBTQ comes up to me, I'd be fine with them if they're normal people. But if you're all up in my biz, then of course I'm not gonna accept you as who you are. Like, I'd accept you as any other person, just don't be a dick. Like, in general.
Literally, that is my same fucking way of living in my life, dude. That is crazy. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be black, you could be Asian, you could be gay, you could be trans. I do not care.
All of the
If you
above.
are a cool person, no
Cool
matter what,
person.
I'm going to respect you. If you are a cool person,
Respect.
no matter what, I'm going to respect you and what you want to
Big
be and who you
respect.
are. But
Who
if
you
you are
are.
any of those things and you are mean, I'm gonna treat you just like the
Mean.
same as like a white man that is mean to me. I'm gonna be like,
White
dude, you're a
man.
douchebag.
Douchebag.
For real. This is my hype man right here, by the way.
I
This is my
am
hype man.
your ad-libs, okay? Shit.
For real. Yeah, like I treat everyone the fucking same. If you're a dickhead, no matter what, you'll be labeled as a dickhead. If you are gay, if you are black, if you are white, I do not care. Like just because I hate you does not mean it's because I'm racist or homophobic. It's because I just don't like you as a person. But if you're cool and you're chill
Personality-wise.
and you're standing, then no matter who you are, I'm gonna think you're sick. Like obviously, people cannot understand that respect is earned. It is earned. Respect is earned. We have no reason to fucking give you what you want. If you want to fight for it, fight for it. And if no one wants to fucking respect it, then
That's why
they
there's
just won't.
wars.
You just need to get over that. That's why there's wars. That's why there's like all these fucking like. That's why there's politics. That's why there's fucking fights and why there's arguments. People need to stop being so fed up. No matter what you do in life, no one is gonna fucking like it the way you do. No matter what happens, no one is gonna do it or feel the same way about it than you do. Don't expect people to give a fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is an awful way to live. That is an awful way to take care of yourself. Rights is different. People should have rights. Fight for it. And if once again, if people denounce it, just keep fucking doing it. And don't lash out. Don't be fucking
Be
weird.
yourself.
Don't be a weird.
yourself.
Be yourself and don't have a reason to fucking be a. Just,
Believe on what you choose to believe.
yeah.
We drank water at the same time.
We the same water break, bro. I was about to say that shit. Dude, yeah, I've been thirsty, bro. I prepped myself with 2 water bottles. I'm already 1 down. I'm
Guys,
thirsty
stay
as
okay.
fuck, like,
Whoever's listening, watching, hydrate, hydrate
listen,
right
bro.
now,
Hydrate. Get
right
get
now.
your water up, bro.
If you don't, I will find you. All of you viewing this, your IP is attached, so I will find
Yeah.
you. I will dox the fuck out. No, I won't.
He's not lying. He freelances and he does editing and he actually also hacks into the
I will
mainframe,
edit
too,
your
so.
house, dude.
I will Google Maps. I will fucking rainbow onto your fucking house on Google Maps,
Dude,
bro.
Rainbow is a G. Rainbow, he
Dude, he's
does,
fucking sick.
and he lives in Thailand too, and that's crazy.
Does he right
Yeah.
now? Dude, what a fucking W white guy. That guy's sick.
White, all the white people love Thailand, dude, or like any other
Yeah.
Southeast Asian country.
That's true. I feel like specifically like Germans love Thailand as like a resort.
There's a
to
lot of
fucking go
Germans
places.
here. There's a lot of Germans here.
I was reading something about that. There was like an article about like a lot of fucking Germans just all love like that.
There's a lot of those in the area.
Thailand.
Like there's
Yeah.
Dutch, a lot of Dutch, because I have a bunch of
Mhm.
Dutch friends here.
Mhm.
Just mid Europe or like more northern Europe. There's a bunch, and like a bunch of Scandinavian countries too. It's,
Okay.
Thailand's a hot spot because there's women, economy is and money. Money you can buy, like for your standards you can buy literally almost anything over here. Like
Yeah.
food goes, like if you want your average like random ass street food and stuff, it's like 10 cents, dude, to buy some good street food. It's like nothing for like,
Inflation's a motherfucker.
you know, inflation. Guys, comment
Guys, comment down below.
comment down below. Deflation or inflation, guys? Deflation or inflation?
That's probably because what government type do you guys have? Because I know America is
monarchy.
capitalist, so no matter what
Monarchy.
inflation. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so they control the price of goods. So then yeah,
Yeah.
no matter
They
what, it's gonna be
they
super
print
cheap.
out
Yeah.
way too much, dude. That's why we got a bunch of shit in the fuck, dude.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking
Whatever
sick
I
though.
said.
I would we got a lot of shit in the fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? In the fuck, bro. For real, bro.
That's why we always talk about living in like Korea or Japan, cause their exchange rate and shit is way less than what we earn, you know.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot more balanced. I'd say in those countries, it's a lot more balanced.
Yeah, like Seoul,
So-
yeah, it's very expensive living in the city, and
Yeah.
as it should be. Same goes for Tokyo. But I feel like living in like Sapporo or like Hokkaido or like any other less demanding places, like he wants to live in Busan. He's a Busan man.
I would love to live in Busan or like Hokkaido. You were saying Hokkaido, and I was like, yes, 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 yes.
Like
That's my fucking dream.
it's very much a dream to live in those places, and I would love to. I would
Oh,
love
yeah.
to. Yeah,
That'd
we
be
were
so
talking
fucking
about
rad, dude.
editing. I just want to show off something that I've been very proud of.
Do it, bro.
You
Do it.
know,
Let's see
the
it.
number one thing editors look forward to, and I can speak for many other editors, is the timeline. Whenever you edit videos on any software, you always have a timeline, and the timeline is where you put your videos and tracks and shit on.
Yeah.
And dude, the other day, I finished my work. Look at this timeline. It's beautiful. Like this is the
Ooh,
shit.
That is gorgeous.
This is the shit editors would love to see after working, because seeing
Yeah.
a timeline all done and like arranged and all shit is something you love to see. Same goes like for any
Bro,
other
yeah.
job where the end product just makes you feel good. It's like, damn, I did that sort of feeling.
Yeah, bro. That's that. I feel like that's something you should like post on your story and be like, check this shit out, bro.
Hot,
Like
hot-
not to brag, but
hot
put it out
getting
and be like,
bread.
damn, son.
You dig? Hot. I'm
Yeah,
hot
point-
and
the
getting
grind
bread.
set's
You dig?
crazy. Ooh, okay. Got a little bit of both worlds. I see. But fucking sick,
You
dude.
gotta bait the master. Okay. Now, if you walk up to Master Oogway, you gotta bait him, okay?
Listen, bro, you gotta bait the master, bro. It's disrespectful if you don't. It's a must.
Yeah, you want to talk about something that's been going on for both of us? Coincidences.
Bro. Okay, you start this off, bro. Because I think we know why.
You know what
Go
was a
on.
coincidence? We both drank water at the same time. That was a coincidence.
That's true. That
But
was a
what
coincidence.
other things is, me and Munch have been. I use past tense for him, since he's talking to a little someone. Well, we'll keep that confidential. We've been using dating apps recently. Oh well, he hasn't. He's been talking to a little birdie, but I've been, and
Little birdie.
a little coincidence came up that I've been talking to a few girls on some dating apps and shit, and they were pretty cool at first. All of a sudden, I'm not blaming Munch or anything, but whenever I tell Munch about these girls, a few days after they ghost me or like they unmatch me. I'm like, okay, whoa, what's going on, yo? What's going on? And it's this type of situation where I do like them first, but there have been situations where they start talking to me first and I match them, right? Just to see how they go. And then they unmatch me. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense.
Dude, it's the fucking stupidest shit ever, and it's always the worst. It's a coincidence that all the girls like you happen to tell me about, like, happen to unmatch with you. I think that's just the fact that it's like all of them are just
not
fuck ass.
go well.
Yeah, like no matter what. But what I can realize and what we both like understand is that chicks on dating apps just don't like bros that fucking want conversation, bro. I don't get what the fuck it is. I don't know what it is.
Like some to most girls on there, they just don't like talking for some reason, and it's always like
It's so fucking strange.
in their bios, like not in their bio, in their profile, they have like questions and the Q&A, right? And it's like, what do you hate the most? I want someone who's caring and is not dry and is like, okay, not dry. Come on, man. Hypocrite.
Yeah, quite literally, bro. Yeah, and then she won't be fucking saying anything, dude. Like literally, oh my god, like it's the same fucking scenario for me. Like before I was talking to this chick that I'm talking to, like every single girl that I would match with, like they would like probably say one thing or maybe like two things, and then I'd like try to keep talking to them. Like I don't try to slide very easy. Like I want to get to know them and I want to like know who the fuck they are. But the moment I start fucking having a normal conversation with them, they unmatch with me. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem?
They hate getting intimate.
Are you seriously?
They hate getting intimate. They hate getting
they don't even hate
into
getting
it.
intimate.
They hate getting into it. And intimate.
Yeah. I feel like it's only intimate. I feel like they just constantly want to hear something or like
Fair. Fair.
dating apps, like girls are there to find dudes, right? But it's like if you can't talk to a guy, what the fuck are you going to do with yourself? Like looks can get you so far, bruh. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Dude, I've been cursed.
I don't want a chick that can't talk to me, bro. Fuck.
I've been cursed by Big T in the most recent Isaac Y video, because he always brings up whenever someone says talk to her. Every time I talk to her, like it didn't stem from like reels of saying like talk to her, right? It stemmed from the Isaac Y video, because it was the bit for the episode, and it's just stuck in my mind. Every time Munch says talk to her, I'm like, god damn it,
dude. It's fucking English, bro. It's fucked up. That podcast has plagued this earth, dude.
Guys,
Holy
talk
shit.
to a podcast.
There was this whole fucking reel I watched where it was like one of those stupid clips from Family Guy where it's like, you know how they have like a 2-minute long clip where it just plays the whole thing on the reels. It was one of those, and like it was probably like a minute 30 in, and you had no idea what the fuck was going on. And then Lois was like, "Oh, I think we'll have to talk to her." And then like it cuts to this fucking like guy breaking out of the fucking Matrix. It's like and he's like ripping out of the fucking like.
I see that.
I'm like, it's bro, like, there's no fucking way it switched up.
Dude, it's like it shows like the whole Family Guy episode to just like build up to that one moment.
the
to
one
make a
part,
meme
and then
out
it
of
shows like a 10-second clip of like this dude breaking free from the fucking Matrix.
Dude,
And it's so
I like how
fucking
I've seen
awesome.
like
So cool.
the exact thing you've seen, and like we can connect the dots.
Dude, yeah, thank God. I always feel stupid whenever I'm like trying to like make a reference to a meme and like no one gets it, and then I explain it and then they still
Dude,
don't get it. That's like one of the most awkward
the
feelings
build
ever.
up is crazy. Like the comments are also let's talk the reels on Instagram. The comments are always carrying. The comments are
They
always
are
carrying.
so good. They're so good. Oh my God. I love Instagram because it's just a better version of TikTok because no one gives a fuck, dude.
No
Everyone in
one
the
gives a
comments is
shit.
always wild, bro. It's wild as fuck. Like literally there's some videos where I just immediately go to the comments instead of even like
Yeah,
watching the video.
like I
Just
watched the
because you see it
video
and you're like,
and you're like,
oh, and you go to the comments.
there's something going on in the video, and you're like, oh no, the comments are gonna be crazy.
Dude, literally, bro. Oh,
It can
it's a
just be
crazy
some
fucking
wholesome
thing, dude.
video about a grandma, and the comments are always flaming. Like they
Oh, that
don't
or they'd
give
be
a
like, I
shit.
tapped.
They don't even give a fuck. It can be like a
No, bro,
homeless
it's
dude
so
falling
sick.
down the stairs, and they're like, that's his spawn point. Like,
Bro,
dude,
spawn camps, bro.
there's this one reel where this homeless dude falls out of the sky onto like a bench. I don't know where he came from, and all the comments are like spawn point or that sounds like a zombie or like, dude, they're just crazy.
They're so fucking sick. Instagram Reels, W, bro. They took what TikTok lacked and made it better, bro. And they have GIFs in the comments too,
Oh
bro.
yeah,
That was a blessing from the gods when Instagram added GIFs to fucking comments,
dude,
bro. I don't think you can do that on TikTok.
dude,
I
Chinese
don't think you
TikTok
can.
has voice notes in the comments. I can't wait to get
Damn,
voice
man.
notes in the comments.
Oh, that would be disgusting, honestly. I don't
Dude,
even want to fucking live in a world with that because that's just way too much power. Like comments and GIFs are already like
oh
a
my
lot more
god,
than we should have, bro. Voice memos, that'd be insane, dude.
that'd be so
That'd be a lot
cool.
of database. There'd be so much fucking database. That'd be so
I
expensive
yeah,
for
that
them.
that
Holy shit.
that would take up like another 100 terabytes.
Yeah, they'd have a crazy fucking computer to hold like all the servers for that fucking thing.
Yeah, speaking of storage, what's the storage looking like on your phone right now?
My phone? That's a great question. I don't think I've been
Guys, comment
installing
down
more
below
storage
your storage space on your phone.
I mean, that was the most random comment. I did not expect that.
Okay, let,
Storage.
let me guess. You got iPhone usually has a bunch of storage. I don't know how much since I'm an Android user, but
Right.
I'd guess you're like maybe 80 gigs left.
Mine says that I have like 16 used, and this is a 64 gigabyte phone.
Oh.
So 16 used is not bad. I don't take photos. I don't have a crazy amount of apps. Like it's not crazy.
64?
64 gigabytes on my
What,
phone.
memory?
Like overall. Yeah.
Oh, memory, okay. I was like, goddamn. Goddamn, your overall storage space, 64? That's wild.
Yeah. No, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling. We got, like the extra storage we have, like 16 minus like 64. I'm not doing the math. It's 40 something or 30 something.
I'm sure
I think
iPhone
it's
has
40.
like overall almost a terabyte of full storage space.
I think the newer ones have like you're able to, but like usually like with phones that I've gotten, you have to pay for storage.
Damn, you have to
Like
pay for storage?
yeah, you have to pay for
Guys, they
storage. Like
wildin'.
sometimes it's like a monthly thing, or like sometimes it
iPhone
comes with a phone.
wildin'.
Yeah,
The only monthly
that's
subscription I have to pay
yeah.
for storage is Google Drive. And
Google Drive.
that's it.
Yeah,
Like I have 256 gigs on the Note 10. Memory 12
yeah.
gigs is less than the iPhone with the 64. But I've out of 256 gigs, I have 40 gigs left on that overall storage space. I've used a bunch. And I don't even know what
Damn, dude.
Oh, I did vlog a lot in America. I think that was why. I do
Oh,
have a
yeah.
bunch of
Videos are
high.
fucking huge.
Yeah, I do have a bunch of high space taken up by that. Probably most of that
Yeah.
stems from that. So Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like videos of you getting high, and I was like, ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way, bruh. This guy ain't
Guys,
like that.
I stay off the Riz, okay?
Yeah, he be staying off the za. He's off that shit.
I'm off the
It's a no. It's a no go.
I'm off the Za. Cause when you say you're on the Za, you say I'm off the Za, right?
Oh no. Okay,
I'm
no, you're right.
off on
He has never.
I'm off
He's
the
never
Za.
been on the za. He's never been on the
I've never
za.
been on the
He stay
Za,
off the za.
guys. I stay off the Za.
He stays not on the za.
I
English fucking sucks.
English, guys,
sucks.
this is the whole topic. English, dude.
Guys.
No
Go to
wonder.
GoFundMe down below, please. Go to GoFundMe. This is the last time we'll be saying go to the GoFundMe before season 2.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, so speaking of English as a stupid language it is and how stupid it is, let's talk about an English speaking country. And you know what English speaking countries are? There's a lot. Especially
Yeah.
one that is in a bit of a stage right now, America. America.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Gotta fucking bring it up, dude. Yeah, this is a different fucking stage of the world. No one really knows what the fuck is gonna happen.
Now,
dude.
we don't talk about politics on the pod, and we try not to, but this is a big thing and like a big development for America, especially after Sleepy Joe, which he wasn't really the best. He was edging retirement. He was basically in retirement while he was running.
Sleepy Joe.
But now the election's going on. We won't bring up too much, but we will bring up the general consensus. So Munch, take it away.
Yeah. General consensus, no matter who won, no one was going to be happy. No one was going to be happy. America is divided.
Everyone chooses sides, bro. Yeah.
Literally, so it's not the fact of who won, it's the fact of like which side. And it's like it's such a gross thing.
Blood
like
or crip.
Blood or crip, bro. Mug or lean, bro. Choose a fucking side, bro. But American politics are taken very, very seriously, especially because of our influence, because of like the power that we hold and the power that like we have with other countries, and like just kind of everything. It's kind of a big thing, and a lot of people, and especially in America, are struggling with the elections. Just no matter who won, no one was going to be happy on the other side, or if the other side won, that side wouldn't be happy. It's like no one's going to be happy, and because it ended the way it did, a lot of people are unhappy, of course, and it's like it's kind of like sent like a shock wave. So now everyone's fucking panicking, and it's one of those things, and we're gonna fucking who knows, dude.
The Orange Man won, right?
Yeah, the Orange Man is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not American, so I'm not caught up. All I knew is I think Kamala Harris, right, and DJ Donald J. Trump, right?
Yeah,
we're battling it out on votes and shit. So that's all I know.
Yeah, they were duking it out, dude. Yeah, they were fucking close, dude. They were close. That's the thing that's crazy is that's how you know it's split in half is when the fucking votes are close. Like I think it was like 220 something to like win the election, and I don't remember what the numbers were, but it was pretty close to the point where it's like, yeah, that's gonna be
a
disagreement.
I do find it wild that they're having a convict run again.
Yeah, it's
politics.
I don't know.
Guys.
It's not really
about. They in some.
It's not really about what they've done. It's more about what they're going to do. I feel like that's what American politics are about. It's more of just like what they're going to bring, what they'll do for the country, rather than like what they've done in the past.
I hope Trump realizes what the country needs finally, because he did run the country. Yeah. He knows. He did run before. He knows what should happen. So I hope he's with the times. I hope he realizes, because back then when he ran, he didn't do the best. Because I feel like Obama was the last president that did something.
That's completely fair.
Coming from a non-American, that's all I know.
Yeah. It's it's complicated. I can't really say my opinion. But it's one of those things where it's like, people will agree with what he says, but the other half just won't. So it's like, since we are a divided country, no matter what, it's not going to seem like the right thing to do, because for some it will, for some it won't.
There's always a half-half.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here anyways and live somewhere else because I don't agree with anything that this country is doing. Both sides, I just don't agree with it. So, get me out of here.
Yeah, as a
Pack my bags, bro.
society, no matter what society, no matter what side you take, even if you're neutral, people will still get mad at you and still comment.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
like, I try my best to stay neutral. Neutral. I try my best to stay neutral, but of course, there's still gonna be
Yeah.
people that are pissed off for absolutely jack shit.
Always.
There's always a side to the world, okay? There's always two different sides. There's the good and the bad, and it's the bad and the good, okay?
Truth. Truth behold,
And
bro.
then there's Big T.
We love Big T. We love that guy.
He's
He
the
should run
biggest
for
T.
president next
Oops.
term, bro. Dear God.
Yeah, let's
2028, it's gonna happen, bro.
let's take
Big T
let's
president.
take politics out of the talk. Politic talk. Let's talk about a little something. Donald Trump.
A little something.
He might want to leave a legacy, and legacies are a big thing. Munch, you should take
Yeah.
it away. What thing you want to leave behind in your legacy?
The segue was crazy.
Alahang sama.
Okay, so so I feel like everyone wants to have something that shows proof that they existed. Everyone wants to have something that says, "Hey, I roamed the earth. I was once alive." If that's having children and having them spread your legacy, if that is a tombstone, if that's being an actor, if that's being famous, if that's writing a novel, like everyone wants something to prove that they were there and to prove that they were a part of history, because just living on this planet and then dying, though it's a normal thing, it's like it's a weird thing to think about, just being like, yeah, I existed, and then that's that, and like no one knew. So for like what we hope to leave behind, it's just like what our form of that would be. Personally, I think mine would have to be music, just because music is the only thing in life that I would say is going to outlive us,
Yeah.
just because, languages will change, things will change, but music will always stay, the way it is. Like, it will always sound good. Like, though it will evolve, we will always understand it, and like having kids, obviously, like continuing your family legacy, continuing your family tree, if you continue your family tree and your last name, no matter what, you're gonna have a legacy because you are what started.
Something that
and
happens
what branched out
naturally.
to the whole- Yeah, exactly. So of course that's a part of it, but for sure I'd say for me it would have to be music. I want to make music, and I want it to be, if not remembered, it just solidified, in an LP or in a disc or
Yeah.
whatever it may be.
Like with legacies, there's two different ones. There's natural legacies and there's made or built legacies. Natural legacies are like having a family, building, like passing down generations, like generational legacy, right? That's the natural legacies. And built legacies are built from your skill, your talent, or whatever you want to build. Say maybe you want to build Twin Towers. That's a legacy. No, let's say you want to
That's the
build
fucking
something to legasize yourself. That's not a word. Like a statue of yourself, or like that's building. Technically, in technicality, building a legacy. But
Yeah.
like Munch, he wants to build music as a career and legasize it. I am gonna make legasize a word now.
Legacize. Yeah. We'll run with it. Zoning Out podcast, guys.
Zonin our podcast. That's the quote of the day. But yeah,
You heard it
Munch
here.
wants to build on music. He wants to build on. He wants to
Right.
live on with music, and same goes for a lot of other people like MJ. His music is still popular
MJ.
to this day, and
He's gonna have a crazy
it was
legacy,
way
for sure.
popular back in when was he popular? 70s, 80s, 90s?
Like 80s, 90s.
80s, 90s.
Like
that
yeah.
shit was
I'd say he's
40,
been
50
popular his
years
whole fucking
ago.
life.
Like,
Yeah.
and he died in the early 2000s. So it's still going on to this day 10 years later, 15 years later. It's still going on. And same goes for like Beethoven or Ludwig or Ludwig.
There you go.
Mozart, like that's been
Mozart.
200, 100 years. That's been centuries, right? Since then,
Yeah.
like, music lives on. Like we still hear their music, and that's what legacy is, because they left something
Yeah.
behind that people still indulge in. Like now, people are building
They've
legacies.
like, heavily contributed to like evolution.
Yeah, like even like inventors, they left their legacy behind. Thomas Edison with the light, everyone's using it. He left a good legacy behind.
Yeah.
Inventor of technology, inventor of this, like everything in your room, everything that you use in your daily life, is someone's legacy. And
Yeah,
that is
it's
what
it's
build
fucking
legacy
true.
is. Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
real talk. Okay, that's some real talk. Right
That's
there.
all real talk.
How?
So real talk.
Some shit right there. Yeah,
True.
as for me, a lot of people nowadays, since we are in the age of technology, I want to build mine online. And I feel like nowadays, on like for music and shit, being online as a legacy is, I mean, I'm sure the internet would live on for a while, but I'm not sure it would live on forever. But
Right.
as a legacy, right, I think I want to leave behind. I want to make sure people are inspired. I want to make sure people be inspired with my content, even though I'm not doing content right now. But eventually, I want
Yeah,
people
at
to be
some point, right.
inspired. I want people to be creative. I want to spark creativity in others. Be yourself, yeah, her, and not be like kick streamers. Don't sell your body. Be your true self. If you want to, you
True.
want to, but I just want to spread positivity. Unlike Mr.
That's a good
Beast,
message.
because he's spreading child predators everywhere right now.
Yeah.
But yes, it's not all. It's like Mr. Beast, right? He was good until he became a company. Like the moment he became a company and started, people earn money, but I feel like he used his money in a way where it was too powerful. When he was just a normal dude making videos on YouTube, that was his true self. I feel like he was his
Right.
own person and not his own company. And when he became a
Yeah.
company, of course, everything becomes more professional when you are. I feel
Yeah.
like that's when you get less humanized. Like you see his thumbnails. His thumbnails have no soul. Like from my standpoint, if you look at his thumbnails, the people on the thumbnails they look unreal. They look AI generated. They look like AIs.
Yeah.
Like
They're
look
really
at,
just simple and sweet. That's really all it is.
they're eye catching, but I feel like I miss YouTube as people with souls and not just there to well, everyone has to have a job at some point, but to make a living for themselves. Just guys, use money to like, not in a large quantity, to, I don't fucking know, I'm trying to think of something, but I'm
Yeah.
multitasking by searching up like this video, Beast Philanthropy.
Oh,
This
the
video with
philanthropy
with
ones? Yeah.
fuck, bro, can I not autoplay? Like,
You can take a
fuck
screenshot
my
of it.
ass, penis, dick, and balls.
Just take a screenshot, bro.
Yeah, this one. Like, whatever thumbnails
Yeah, that's true.
people be making, new YouTube thumbnails, I dislike personally. I like it to
Yeah,
be
they're very weird.
simple. Like, I been watching this Minecraft creator named Ethos Lab, and he started out in 2011 or 2012, around there. He's a Minecraft YouTuber, and he keeps it short and simple. All he does for his thumbnails is take a screenshot of himself and whatever the video is about, right? Like,
Yeah.
in Minecraft, right? Maybe you take a screenie with the house in the back that you built. That's it. It's short.
Yeah.
It's simple. I feel like YouTube is now a website where where it's just more like trying to get the viewers to watch you, and with thumbnails and shit, it's more of like a wide industry just to get people's attention, or like competitive. It's a competitive
Yeah.
market because more people are making a living now. But I just
That's
miss.
true.
All I'm saying is I miss the days where YouTube was more simple. Of course, everything
OG
evolves,
YouTube, bro.
but I miss OG YouTube where everything was simple.
OG YouTube was the
And
go.
I will
It was
stick.
peak.
I will stick with OG content and keep it simple. Like for my type of content, I would rather keep it simple, like sweet and simple. Make it so
Sweet and simple.
so it's not too viewer retention based, and
Yeah.
don't gotta study all that shit, like studying your analytics and studying viewer retention graphs and this and that. It's too much
Yeah, all that shit.
for me.
For real.
And as a creator, I think all you need to do as a creator is to inspire other people, to entertain other people. Mr. Beast is good at doing that. It is entertaining, it is eye-catching, it is keeping viewers attached to videos. But it's become too much of that. Too much of the like studying viewer retention and like when someone clicks off, keep it simple. Keep it simple. No need to no need to over exaggerate, no need to over analyze, okay? Like YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier,
Fucking the OG
the trio,
team,
the
bro.
golden trio, as I call it. And like
True.
keep it simple, because it is an oversaturated market now. So if you just stick out of the crowd, a YouTuber's job is to entertain people, not and to be good influencers. The bad influencers should just stay off of YouTube. They're just too much, dude. Too much.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you want like the market and you want YouTube to be like the way it always is. But no matter what, with growth, it's going to turn into something. Like TV is not really a big thing anymore. People go to YouTube. Like it is now a thing where it's like you go there for movies, you go there for ads. Like there are so many ads on YouTube. Like it's a thing where it's no longer YouTube is no longer YouTube, man. It's no longer YouTube, and you know, though it's hard to admit and though it's
they're
hard
money
to get over.
fiends now.
It's
They're
like
money fiends.
no matter what, YouTube is not YouTube anymore. Like obviously for kids and for people that are starting out, it still is. But once you start making shit, it's officially a job. So, you know, you hate to see it and you hate to hear it, but YouTube has changed and
you know, things evolve, and YouTube increased their YouTube premium prices by 60%.
Of course.
Dude, 60%. They raised the family subscription, I think, from $16 to $30. What the fuck?
That's fucking stupid.
That's crazy. People are complaining and shit.
Surely they're making enough money to not make it that much.
Dude,
but you know, I get it. More
they're
money
already
is more
pumping
money.
out too many ads too. It's crazy.
It's, I don't know. I don't know. People always want more money. That's how it's gonna be for the rest of time, dude.
Yeah, that's my legacy. I want to create content that other people find entertaining, right? And can like inspire people to do what they want to do, and not over exaggerate whatever trend there is, you know, to follow their own path, to follow their own mind, to follow themselves, you know, to build off of yourself, to be yourself and shit like that. Gotta spread that knowledge.
Damn straight, boy. Speak it, boy. Speak it.
Yeah, that's the job of the YouTuber, guys. If you guys didn't know. And streamers.
That,
like Kai,
that is
dude,
the official role.
Kai is a performer. He's an entertainer at at the very top, you know. Bro's iCarly. This generation's iCarly.
What the fuck? He really is. I love Kai. Kai is so sick.
iKai, dude. iKai.
Yeah.
I saw this video on Reels where it with the iCarly intro, and it starts
I
off with
know
him.
you see
Yeah, it
just
starts
like
off with him on the
what you
horse,
do.
and then fireworks exploding, and then them running around his room, and then bro, it chaos. But
Bro's Life
that's
is a movie. Fucking literally.
literally, and that's what streamers or, well, entertainers, influencers, content creators are supposed to do. They're supposed to be
Yeah.
entertainers. They're supposed to be entertaining. You can be a type of influencer, but Kai is definitely the entertainer. So
Dude. Big shout outs to Kai. Fucking love that guy. He's so sick. He's like a celebrity, like streamer that I never thought I'd get into, but the more clips I saw of him, I was like, this is fucking hysterical, and I love Kai.
he's a
I
yeah.
love his stream.
You gotta be a funny dude to do all this shit. Yeah, her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, her. Dude, your arms are showing through that. It's so hot. Dude, you see that malehang, the curves? You can see you can
Alright.
see his build under there. Okay.
Okay. I can't notice, but
I know.
that's also because I'm tired as fuck.
broad ass shoulders ass.
Amen,
Broad ass
bro.
shoulders ass, getting
Amen.
women ass.
Hell yeah, bro. We try out here. I do like this shirt. This is my first time wearing it, actually. So, especially
Nice,
for the podcast.
nice sweater, dude. Nice
Appreciate it.
Christmas sweater.
Yeah, I need more sweaters.
All
I need more sweaters,
I
bro.
want for Christmas.
I'm not encouraging this shit. Ain't no way, bro.
But yeah, before we end things off, Munch, when are you gonna stream again?
That's a great question.
That's a great question.
That is a great question. You know, to realistically say it, probably not. But if I feel like it, we'll see, man. If I happen to have a video game that's cool, then maybe. I just fucking hate video games.
He's gonna become Kai's
I'm
that. He's gonna become.
I would love to. If I can stream just doing things that I enjoy doing, then yes. But I'm not gonna force myself to play games and like get emotional on stream for no fucking reason. So it's like, you know,
Honestly,
I'll come back when I feel like it.
Like, streaming can just be like built off of what you do, like music, for example. Like people stream
true.
like freestyle rapping streams. They like rap off of any like word that chat says, and that's crazy. They're very like cool, like streams.
Oh, the Fortnite balls. I'm gay. I like boys. I kidnap autistic kids. Remember that guy? That guy was a fucking goat. He would literally just fucking freestyle everything that the chat said on TikTok live. I remember he would always get banned for saying the
Kanye West
stupidest
or some shit.
Oh yeah, Kanye East or something.
Kanye
Some
East.
shit like that. It was that guy was so OG. That was like 2021 like TikTok, dude. Oh, I miss it. I miss it so much.
Yeah, and
Anyways,
like the Ninja Taper Fade, that dude, he also streams. And
Dude,
sings.
that low taper fade meme is still
Low
going
taper fade.
crazy, dude. It's insane. That
I
meme
wonder
is
if
still,
Ninja
like,
gets a
literally-
low taper fade.
Fade.
Yeah, Munch, take it away.
I think I fucking will. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and if there's extra people out there, thank you for listening, watching, enjoying episode 60 of the Zone
Well,
Up podcast.
Well, if there's extra people.
Dude,
Well,
I've been saying the same shit
if there's
every
any
single time. I'm like, I'm not
if there's any
special.
special people out there,
That could be aliens, that could be fucking monsters, demons, fucking creatures. Anything you'll be watching this right now. You
All of
don't
the
know.
above.
You don't know. Either way, anyone, anything and anyone, thank you for listening, watching, and enjoying episode 60 of the Zone Out podcast. I have been your host for this episode. E.T., Munch, Butt Munch, Sleepy Munch, and I've been joined by my forever co-host.
I've been your other host but co-host for today, Dome Condo. Cool brother.
No.
Hi.
I put the mic down, bro. That's the last straw.
On Roblox, and yeah, make sure to follow all socials at Zonin Out Podcast on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, and no longer TikTok, but TikTok. Go fund me.
Go fund me.
of course, episodes every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
But this is the last episode for now. We'll see you guys
That's right.
on New Year's for season 2, where
We
everything
will see you guys in the
We'll
new
get-
year.
evolve. Okay, we'll see you guys
It's gonna
next
hype.
year.
It's gonna get hype.
We'll see you guys next year.
Imagine if Lynch got a little bit of rain. Imagine if Lynch got a little bit of rain. Why you going so fucking slow?